How's it going, Rackle viewers? Gaddy right back into it with our Esterisle Cartography Guild homebrew of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, 38th session, part 1. And we're to Nathan's favorite part of the entire experience, the puzzle room. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be good. I love it already. Sad we don't quite have everyone here just yet. In fact, it's literally just me and the DM in the game, and the DM's in the voice chat, and that's about it at the moment. So, some final little announcements. Actually, that's not much of an announcement now that I think about it, because if I remember my timing right, you guys should be seeing this well after I've already posted up the quote-unquote D&D training video, where me and a couple of members of my Discord tackled some Dungeons & Dragons together, and I don't even know how that went, because that's literally 2 days away from happening so far. And there's a couple of people that don't even have the character sheets done yet. I am not looking forward to that. Oh lord, but it'll be a good time. It'll be nice to DM that with people that literally don't really know what the hell they're doing, and then moving on to the quote-unquote real version, where I've got my veterans from my Monday group joining me. I'm being the DM, and I get to see what they do with it. Because screw it, if I'm gonna DM, I might as well get my feet wet on both ends of the pool, both the shallow end and the deep end. Oof. It's gonna be interesting time. Gonna be interesting time. That said, I also have no idea when my quote-unquote real version of that campaign is going to start. At the moment, I have enough done and written up for a kind of shortish one-shot. I could very easily incorporate a little bit more here and there to kind of guarantee it's a full one-shot of 4 hours, but again, I'm not sure. This is the thing I've never done before. I've never DM'd and tried to get the timing down. And this is kind of the point of the one shot, so I can kind of figure out where the timing is on this, because a lot of things that I find take up the most time is like combat encounters, which is great, but I'm kind of basing my entire homebrew around the idea where if you hit initiative, unless I had planned for it, you probably did something wrong. Like, the entire unsaid rule of that homebrew is going to be avoid combat at all lengths possible. Because more often than not, either it's going to go one of two ways. Either you weren't supposed to do it anyway, you're going to get chastised for it, or B, you're going to have the floor wiped with you. Oh, the joys of trying to base everything around the idea of shinobi and ninjas, where, yes, they were capable fighters, but that is not what they were really most truly known for back in the day. They were most known for being so tricky and stealthy that it almost seemed like magic. But, again, I won't know until we actually try. And that could be anywhere between a week to a month from now. We'll just see what happens. I'm excited, though. I really am. That said, we got some people in the Discord, so I can finally stop yammering my throat out and join them. Ahoy hoy! Okay. I'll just go bone myself, I guess, then. Legion, I see you laughing your cam. I'm so happy that you're happy. Joins Discord, everyone mutes. It's like, I get it. I smell funny. I understand. I get this. Damn it.
Oh fuck, it's puzzles.
Yes, it is puzzles.
Earlier I was like, oh shit, we're in a dungeon, I'm gonna punch stuff. And then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, it's the puzzles. I don't get to punch anything.
I mean, you can punch the puzzle.
Maybe I can punch the puzzle.
We were doing a puzzle, I remember.
I roll to seduce the puzzle.
Whew, it's a good solo. Sorry. Hello.
No, I get it. I
Good
was just
solo, yeah.
I was just listening to Silver Scrapes. I get it.
I was listening to Girls with Daddy Issues.
So
I
is
was
that just your love
listening
life?
to you talk in this chat.
Oh, weird.
Same thing. I don't know. Here, and then I'm just fucking like. We'll do that.
We will do that.
Roll the dice. I roll a 13. What do I win? Do I get to live?
I rolled a 1!
That. Wow. This is great already.
Okay, that works.
Rolled a 10.
All right, all right.
How old I am.
Okay.
Oh, Matthew.
Hello?
Exactly, 7:30 on the dot.
Huh?
Huh?
Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Ah.
Okay,
Ahoy hoy.
bye.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Does this look like a liver?
Dude, I've been studying way too much yokai. Don't even mention livers to me right now.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Liver.
Well, that's the part of the body that filters the bad thing.
It's also the
It's
thing.
hard-
Bad thoughts.
It's also the part of the body most yokai want to eat.
Liver, I
Isn't
barely
it the
know.
part of the body that breaks down the bad things and the kidneys filter the bad things?
The appendix.
The appendix is the bad things.
The appendix is the... yeah, that's the bad thing.
The appendix is the window to the soul.
The
No, you're
appendix
thinking about
is
the
where
Creon
Digestive
organ.
tree bark.
all the references are.
Anyway, is
So I
that
started watching Demon Slayer.
okay?
And?
Good.
It's okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck off.
All right,
Fair.
that's fine.
It gets better.
I caught up with watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and I feel a void already. And I started watching last night. I can't.
What?
Okay, Tyler, you motherfucker! Can you believe? Like, first, he out of the blue says like during the interview with the whole Jennifer Lawrence thing, and it comes back to save his fucking life. Are you?
Yeah, I know.
fucking kidding me?
It's so funny.
Anyway,
Michael and I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's been amazing.
yeah, it's really bad. My next
Corporate espionage.
my D&D my next D&D character is gonna be Mako Tsunami for sure.
Nah,
sorry.
God.
you gotta make it fun. Make it Pegasus.
Yugi,
Make
my
it-
boy.
Cyber boy.
Oh, Kaiba boy.
Yeah, just rich, flamboyant, and creepy as sin. Sure.
Yeah.
I
I
Just
think
the
understand.
Mako
my
is
tune
here.
little monster.
If I'm correct, then I mean, I don't
All of my campaign villains are just Seto Kaiba.
know.
What do you mean? He's the
All my-
protagonist.
All my NPCs are just Seto Kaiba.
Well, yours are pirate Seto Kaiba, specifically.
Yeah, you're right. And they're friends.
No Kaiba.
As long as they're not Tristan.
Who?
Is it tight?
Yeah, right?
Oh, wasn't he that guard that was pointing his finger at Seto Kaiba at one point?
No. Tristan's the fourth member of the group,
That was
who
the
is utterly
four kids.
worthless.
Who?
Yeah.
Have you know, in the actual anime, they have guns.
So the Hulu version does not have guns either. Still just fingers.
The Hulu version doesn't have it either? Oh, what the hell?
No.
It's the official American dub because it's the 4 kids.
So yeah.
Oh, that's lame
He
as
kicks the-
hell.
I know he doesn't block them with the card. He kicks a chair at them and then jumps out the window.
Which, to be fair, is also pretty sick.
It's
But-
pretty cool.
It's not nearly as sick as stopping a gun from going off by throwing a Yu-Gi-Oh card. at
Which
him.
is also so thin that I feel like the hammer would still hit, but that's besides the point.
No, you don't understand.
Ruining
Yu-Gi-Oh
customers.
cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the anime, they get like damn near incinerated and they're fine. Like
That's
they
true.
only get torn or broken or waterlogged if the narrative wants them to.
If the plot
So-
says so.
Your Exodia is garbage.
Yeah, it is garbage now, but only 3/5 of it. Anyway, yeah. So, last time, I'm assuming that Matthew's here. He's just muted himself, and I think that's for us. So, last week, you guys, at the request of your friend and co-captain Lambert, I guess co-captain, I'm not,
Yeah.
that's up to you guys. I don't know.
No.
What do you mean the
Your
changeling
friend
is a
Lambert.
captain?
One captain.
You guys had gotten yourself hired as a sort of dungeon delvers, basically, for an expedition team off the coast of Vale, looking into what you guys would know are one of the few schools, if nothing else, that train those similar to Lambert that have apparently long since been erased from history, as it were. So, as per the request, you guys started looking around. You managed to bypass some encounters, managed to defeat some water-based fiendish creatures, and even find yourself a chest full of loot already. And that's aside from the Mastercraft forge that Q is currently going to be thinking of for the rest of his life. After finding this loot chest and continuing on with the dungeon, you guys stepped into a larger octagonal room with a massive door on the other side, and with open doorways along each of the diagonal corners. On the other side of the room, that big door has this massive symbol of the Leviathan School, and you can see 4 giant locking mechanisms near the top, like these giant bars that stretch across in a circular fashion, about 30 or so feet up. Closer to your level, you can see these 4 semicircular recesses in the center of the door, which you guys have already managed, because I did not explain this in any way last week, because I guess I'm insane. Regardless, last week you did determine that this is obviously a set of your foulest enemy puzzles. Although you did find one was busted, as the entire thing is flooded up to your shin, and you were able to just swim across this massive ravine and get to the other side, where you found it's in your handouts, but a strange circular like sort of outcrop with like 4 grooves in it, one of which a peg is placed that you were able to rotate around until it opened, revealing one of what you assume to be 4 semicircular stone plates. I think that's where we left off. I don't think I said that you guys put the plate into the door yet. If you guys wanted to do that now or wait until the end, it's up to you. I don't know. There are...
Well, do it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, as soon as you put the stone plate into the door, it goes about as you would expect, I imagine. You place one, just the one in, and one of those bars at the top of the door slowly starts creaking and just going into an unlocked position. It seems that the room, although the waterlogging having probably somewhat made this a little easier, at least in one respect, it does seem that the intention was to test the person who would be going down here to complete these 4 things before they can continue. Well, there are 3 more doors, and presumably 3 more puzzles. I mean, door 1, 2, or 3.
I vote we visit the liver.
Liver it is. This room is relatively empty, aside from one massive thing.
A liver. Yes, we've covered this.
A Leviathan statue.
Oh.
It's close.
It's like a head of a snake, and there's like... And look, don't worry about it. The statue itself faces off towards the southern wall, and you can see the statue rests on some sort of pedestal with what looks to be a handhold on the side, and a plaque-esque hexagonal plate at the base. Looking at the pedestal itself, the mechanism on the side, that little handhold bit, is very similar to the forge upstairs, where like you would rotate it around the forge itself and cause it to close, and like that would like something would generate the heat inside. Although what it does in this particular case, it just seems to be a similar mechanism. Whether or not it has similar effects, it's unknown.
Shall we turn the handle around the fucking Leviathan?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Make me a strength check for me, please.
I'll have you know I am at least better than average at this. I was slightly worse than average.
Try as you might, it's a combination of things. So, one, it's already a little bit like difficult to walk down here because the shin level water, and having to push on top of that, and like it looks like the mechanisms itself weren't exactly treated the same way that they're like the weapons and armor were treated upstairs. So it looks like bits and pieces have like rusted or worn due to water exposure. We can give it another shot, though. Perhaps with another person helping.
I'll help.
Okay. Can someone help keep me steady, please?
I'll help.
Thank you, Lambert.
These things want... Oh my...
It's better. Don't you...
Lucian, I love your rolls.
I'll roll a 20 later.
You have advantage. You rolled the same thing.
Between the two of you, you guys begin to rotate the object. Eventually, as you're just spinning it around, it shoots lightning at you, and you all die. What do you think this was? Do you think I am? Eventually, as you're like walking around the structure and the whole Leviathan statue turns, you hear a clicking sound, and that hexagonal plate opens up, revealing yet another of these semicircular stone plates. Yeah, so it's in this position.
I have to say, we're 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
halfway done.
Well, from the looks of it, this trial, a challenge, was originally designed for one person at a time, not a group like mine was. Interesting prospect. Probably saved a lot more
basically,
lives.
we're cheap.
With the liver defeated, you guys do have 2 more doors to go through.
Let's go to the boxes room.
Ooh, the boxes room. I like that one.
I like the boxes room.
Okay. This room has 4 pillar-like platforms. With what look to be like on rails. Most of them are way up above, and you can see another platform on the northernmost corner. Almost like a second floor sort of a thing, albeit very small. It's about 40 feet or so above you. At the center of this room is also a metal contraption with 4 levers on it, all in various states along their tracks, and a switch to pull on the side.
What games do they have?
Make an investigation check.
Me or someone who has better investigation?
Specifically you. Nothing good.
Okay.
You
Well,
only have Pong? This is bullshit.
Q loves
Matthew
Pong.
say something and I couldn't hear him.
Yeah, he was the one who had to make the check.
as we almost make poor Legion's
He was
spit
asking
take.
what games they had.
For the Switch.
For this word.
That's why I forgot what it does.
Okay, I
Pull
don't
the
think
lever.
You must beat the entirety of Baba Is You.
Oh
Not
no!
miking up.
You'll need Nathan's help for that.
That might be better.
Now, which lever? So there's a switch on the side, and then the metal bit in front of you has 4 levers. Which one are you pulling? Gwydion.
Oh. Do any of these levers stick out to me? Is one of them covered in blood and there's like a pile of half disintegrated bones below it?
Make an investigation check.
Just checking.
I've already done that once. That would never
Covering my bases.
No, it's understandable. None of them in particular stand out. They all look uniform. You don't see any half disintegrated bones, although
Okay.
you also are standing in a little bit of water, so maybe they washed off.
Yeah.
Maybe
with
they're
the
turned into
tides.
water.
Am I gonna get liquefied?
You might get liquefied, but I mean, there's only one way to tell.
I pull
Although-
the leftmost lever.
Okay, you pull the leftmost lever, and nothing seems to happen at first.
What about at second?
Now, you wait a little bit. Nothing seems to happen in particular.
Do I pull all of them?
Do you pull all of them?
I'm conferring with the team.
I mean, if you don't succeed, try again, right?
I pull the next lever in sequence.
Nothing seems to happen.
How many are there total?
There are 4.
Next, third lever.
Nope.
Fourth lever.
Nah.
All right, the levers are broken.
No, I don't think that's it.
It's probable that you have to have them raised and lowered in a specific sequence.
Probably. Do we want to brute force that, or?
You still have not flipped that switch on the side, by the way. There's like a little...
I flipped the switch.
Yeah. So when that little switch is flipped,
Thanks God.
the pillars up above seem to move in like seem to move at like various speeds. Like some going just up and down, others getting pulled in and jutting back out, and combinations of the two. You do get the idea that one, if they had the skill and the timing, could theoretically get from where you guys are at to the upper floor by jumping across them, but it would be risky.
Well, there's probably a sequence that allows the pillars to stand still.
Yeah, make an intelligence check.
He was going to say something.
Yeah, while he's doing that, how tall is this room?
The room itself is only about 50 feet tall, and that second floor is about 40 feet up.
Not quite. Okay.
All else fails, I could levitate someone up.
I mean, if you want to do that, I'm not going to stop you.
I mean, it's worth a try. I mean, the only thing I can see stopping this in any way would be if the pillars were somehow pressure sensitive to make sure that you're actually leaping from one to the next in order to stave off cheating.
I think we should do the puzzle the right way first, but as a last resort, we can just float up.
I mean, the swimming puzzle didn't seem to... Well, it wasn't a swimming puzzle. The pit puzzle didn't seem to care whether or not you cheated because it broke.
That's true. But like, it's not your fault. So
You don't know
Well-
what God of Puzzles feels right now. They could be very upset at you.
Very mad.
Out of the group of us, I do think that Gwydion is the least burdened by excessive bulkiness and would likely do best in this situation.
Yes, but unfortunately, I am burdened with a great unparalleled intelligence.
Are you saying
so...
they're fat?
Shen, you can be fat if you wish.
He's not
mean-
wrong.
he's not wrong.
Yeah. Ow.
Hey, DM. I'm gonna transform myself into a Terroa, but like an extra 80 pounds.
I mean, he's already kind of heavy. It's fine.
You're right. I can make myself bigger, can't I?
That is... Ooh, that's...
That is an image I'm never gonna forget in my life.
Not a fan of that.
I go back to normal
William.
Leora.
You did take some time, like as the pillars were moving. You got the feeling that you get the feeling that the levers probably control to some extent the. I should also mention that the pillars stop moving after a little while.
after a little while.
Yeah. You get the idea that the levers are some sort of like programming thing.
What's programming?
Well, I mean, like a programmed illusion is a spell. You just,
Shut up.
Fuck off.
Ah,
It's not your like entire school of magic or nothing.
whatever.
But you get the idea that like, oh yeah, I could probably pull the levers like this, then like it'll probably be fine.
Can always brute force it. Figure out that sequence. Only how many possible combinations? 16-ish?
I feel like that's not true, but also it probably is.
Oh, there's a all the way
10.
forward,
It's not 10.
all the way forward, all the way back, and center position. So it's 3 positions per lever.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like 3 times
4 times 4.
4 yeah.
Yeah, 14.
I think that works.
Okay.
It's like
Well,
What? Fuck off.
you think it'll explode if I get too many incorrect answers?
wouldn't it be 3 times? Wouldn't it be like 3 to the 4th or something?
We're not going to worry about
Something
it.
like
The
that.
point is, there's not that many combinations.
It's like, what is it? It's 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 3. It's fine.
The one
I
time
guess
where
it's sequential.
math class would have actually came in handy, and of course, thank you, D&D.
Permutations, whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
You
Always
guys
been
went to math class?
Well, I have to get a pilot's license.
I was
Whoa,
too busy
what happened to the
smoking
map?
cigarettes.
Well, that's the puzzle. We still
We're
don't
Get
being
the
get
attacked by the
shadows outta here.
shadows.
Get the shadows out.
No! It's too bright!
It really is.
I was like just mousing around. I was like, "Whoa, where did this come from?" Oh, that's right. I drew all of this earlier.
No. So there's the ones that I drew and the ones that you drew.
Yeah, that's funny.
1 second, got a phone call.
the
Wow. Smartest guy here is not even gonna do the thing.
All right,
Sorry,
son.
I'm just
Well,
focused.
if Gridion's not going to do it, then perhaps you're the one to jump up this challenge.
Has this technology been tested yet?
I mean, in a literal sense, you kind of just tested it.
Yeah.
It seems that it's working right now, just perfectly,
Unless you
as
mean jumping.
intended.
I'm talking about the boots.
Oh, yes, the boots. They work splendidly. We saw Lambert use them at one point, and I did testing.
That fills me with such confidence.
Okay,
in me.
sure. I'm gonna jump up and do the thing.
Okay.
So high jump is 3 plus your strength score, tripled because it's the jump spell.
Right.
So my total score, or the modifier.
Modifier.
Okay, it's a +2 modifier.
Okay, so you can jump 15 feet vertically.
Yeah.
So the question, which of these is 15 feet off the ground?
For starters, the first one is about like 10 feet tall and it goes like up and down. So, the first one like is not super hard. You flip the switch, and like that first pillar begins to lower down somewhat. It's easy enough to step on at that point, and as it raises, you see the second pillar start to like, from a fully. I'm coming up with all sorts of words, but none of them are the one I want to use.
No, that feeling.
Extended.
Yeah, a fully extended second pillar is starting to retract back into the wall. If you want to jump to that second pillar, I'm going to need you to make me an acrobatics check.
Do I have to wind back up, or can I just go for it?
It's just,
Huh.
just roll me a.
That's interesting, right? Because you could just hang out on that pillar for a minute, wind it back up,
Right.
I'm back. Did
and
we
then
win?
do it again to the
Well,
next
Sen's
one.
going through it right
I
now.
don't. You know, I don't want to ruin Michael's puzzle. I'm gonna risk breaking a leg. I'm gonna do an acrobatics check, and I'm gonna use a point of luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
14.
word.
You actually rolled
Okay.
better.
You
What are the odds?
you managed to just barely land on the second pillar, just as the third pillar is starting to raise up into a position that's a little bit out of your reach. With this one in particular, I would also say if you wanted to use the galoshes for this one, because you would not have needed it for the first jump, mind you. I would give you advantage on this, but another acrobatics check to get to the third pillar, please.
I'm going to spend the time. I'm going to wind back up the galoshes. I don't. Atero,
No.
I'm kind of high up.
Like there is, what I'm saying is, you wouldn't have needed to use the galoshes in the first place.
Yeah.
And
But they're still
you would
wound.
not have the time. You would be knocked off if you just stood there.
Okay, whatever.
You have advantage if you use them, basically. What he's trying to say.
Yeah.
I
Cool.
think you needed it.
Ooh, very good. Yeah. Again, you just managed to like, as it's like raising up, you jump and you manage to just catch it with the top of your finger, like just the edges of your tips. They're sometimes called of your fingers, and manage to climb yourself back up. And eventually, like pillar begins lowering back down as the other one, the fourth one in front of you, is beginning to sort of like almost rotate. I will need you to make me another acrobatics check.
Okay.
You're just doing better and better.
Sam,
You're
you're a
starting
witcher.
to get the hang of it. And as you jump on this one, it begins to rotate a little bit too much, almost like it's also like reacting to your weight. Not that that's much of anything, it's just balanced. As it's coming across, can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
You know, I think I've got the hang of this. Oh god!
Oh god.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna use my luck!
Do it. You can't roll worse. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
21!
Tumble over it.
Luckily enough, as it's coming through, you like slip on that. Like you lose your footing, and as it's coming across and about to squish you, one spring that didn't spring earlier. Whenever you activated the galoshes, a weird design flaw, and it just allows, just keeps that one little thing, and it's just enough to launch you up enough to escape the crushing pillar. When you get to the top, you do see that there is a little pedestal with one of those circular plates with the four recesses along its circumference, the four grooves. And at the top is another one of those pegs that spun around the first one. If you wanted to, whenever you spin it into the correct position. Oh God, which one?
Don't say oh god.
Which one was the platform puzzle key?
Yeah. Whenever it gets into this position, the hexagonal plate opens up, giving you a third little doohickey. I'm really hit or miss with speaking sometimes.
You're
I
just
apologize.
mostly missed.
One of them, they're stone platey plates.
Yeah, one of those stone plates with semicircular plates. I guess now begs the question: how are you getting down?
I'm gonna look down at the group who's roughly 50 feet below me. Does anybody here have some sort of feather fall?
Shin just looks at you and says, "Jump."
Do it,
I've
Flip.
got a net. We could spread it out and we could catch you.
No, jump.
I can summon me tentacles and maybe they can catch you.
I'm gonna jump.
I've got this
Does
pad.
feather fall?
I'll create an upward strap.
Luckily, and like as you jump off, Lucian raises his hand, and what appears to be like a little storm cloud sort of appears around you very loosely and just lets you float down to the ground unharmed.
Wow. That was fun. Let's not do that again. What's the next puzzle?
You see, you're quite nimble, son. It was my first choice, but I guess it's what we have.
Who was your first choice?
It was Gwydion. We tried to... Obviously, he was, I guess this makes more sense.
But Gwydion has brittle bones.
He
I don't know
was
if it'd
the
be a good
captain
idea
for
for
a
him to
reason.
climb.
This
His
is
brain
another
strong.
good reason why Sen is our captain. Leading by example.
At this point, you walk into the other room. At the far end, you can see a lever to the left. It's kind of harder to see with this particular. Oh God, it's okay. No, it's not that one. It's one over here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There's a lever a lot of those today. Beside a large hole in the wall, big enough. Get that out of here! Big enough to fit an arm through, just about. Around the hole in the wall are 4 circular recesses, the third of which you can see has a peg in the topmost position. Yeah, I mean, that's what it looks like.
Well, you know what they say. Pull the lever. Gwydion pulls the lever.
When you pull it,
level puller of the group.
it is your new job title. When you pull the lever, you hear a mechanical sound coming from the hole in the wall. And like looking inside, you can see that spikes are repeatedly coming in and out from the hole. From holes inside the hole, as it were, piercing through the air in there. However, you can see at the very back that there seems to be a handle, like one that you would pull to do something.
How far away is this handle?
Foot or two away.
Arm's length, basically.
I cast a mage hand.
Yeah.
And just sneak it on through there.
All right.
Do witchers typically have the ability to do this?
No, we expect it to probably get arm stabbed all hell and just endure.
Ooh,
That's what I would have
done. They don't always have mage hand.
We didn't.
Yeah. You put your mage hand in there, and you with the puller, when the puller is not being pulled. No, that's not
The lever?
Look, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. You pull the fucking thing, and pulling that that handle causes that peg to move around until it gets into this position. In which case, you hear another mechanical sound, and the spikes stop and then get all sucked in, and a little you hear a ting 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 ting. And you can see another semicircular stone plate at the very back that you just snatch up with the mage hand and suck it up in.
Will we be qualified to be witchers when we're done with this?
Yes.
I mean, I could definitely vouch for Sen at this point, given how she managed to get on the platforms.
It's true.
Not gonna lie, Lambert's insanely proud of Sen right now.
Aww.
It's the only one we've done legitimately so far.
We didn't have to, we just did.
Leviathan legit.
Yeah, you had two legitimately. One was just broken, and the other, you should feel like a bad person, honestly.
Yeah, Gwydion. Put your arm in there.
Hey, honestly, kind of fuck you, really.
I wanted to stab one of you a lot.
Nice. In any case, with these 4 stone plates in hand, I mean, you put them into the massive door before you, and with each one, another bar rotates itself off of its lock until eventually the last one causes the door to open. Cut. Oh my god.
You okay?
I'm put something in the. You know, it's getting bright. It's getting bright in here. Oh god.
Oh no.
I almost lost my earthquake hours in a row, Michael.
Oh, you just put my stuff into the map layer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I threw it in the token layer because.
Let's see, that one moves.
No!
No, that's it's not in the token layer anymore. I don't have it.
That's funny.
Okay, there, and then and then here and
Get blinded, Nathan.
a staircase.
Yay! Also,
Go
what
to
the hell?
staircase.
I got the freaking hard you're gonna die school out of the group. What the hell is this? Like, one guy just has to freaking be able to jump and take some
Yeah,
stabbing?
you're supposed to be level 0 when you do that.
Oh, wow, they're
level 8 now.
oh, well, yeah, they're freaking boned then. Never mind, maybe I got the easiest school with the goblins.
May I have some vision, please?
I mean, I guess I'll allow it. I don't know if I put a party token down here.
Or you could describe it too. That's fine.
I was gonna do both, but like, if you just want me to do one or the other, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, the mine's fun.
You swim down the stairs, and yes, you would have to swim. You can still breathe the seawater, even though the salt does kind of burn your lungs a little bit, but it's probably fine. It's magic. And you come out into a small hallway leading into a large circular room. As you all begin to enter the room, suddenly, with a big, loud crash, on either side of the room, 2 gates slam down. Instinctually, you just kind of take a look around, trying to just see what's going on. And as you look at the domed ceiling, you see a creature, 20 feet wide, with long tentacles that reach out 60 feet from its body. You can hear in your head speaking garbled nonsense, but still you understand what this creature is saying to you. Okay, we're gonna see if I can replicate, because I keep doing voices and then I can never replicate them again after I write down the text. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fuck.
I did it.
We have. Yup.
The creature floats down, revealing its body to be a mass of various bits of life. Bits of are almost like turtle-like in the shell. Some fish fins or smaller tentacles and crab claws emerge from its squid-like body, at the end of which is a beaked face with blank white eyes that you can tell is speaking into your mind. And he just stares at you for a moment.
DM moment.
Yeah.
To protect their treasure. They said my service would end. Do you know how long it's been?
And at this point, one of the tentacles reaches out angrily towards one of the pillars from the room, just pulls it enough for it to shatter off of its post, and just throws it across the room, slamming into the other side.
Well, I think we answered the question if there was a Leviathan in this school, like there was a dragon and a freaking manticore at the other ones.
You guys think he's mad at us?
Also, shit.
Well, the school's out of commission. It has been so for a while, so can just relieve you of your post, maybe.
I just slowly look at Gwydion like, are you mad?
Sorry, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but there's a thing that needs doing. There, we're gonna do like that. I don't know.
Just doing its taxes real quick.
He kind of turns over to Lambert, and like, as like, it's hard to say eye contact is being made because there's no pupils in there, just a blank white stare. But you can like feel it looking inside of you.
Fuck.
You are not the same as them.
And you get this feeling like it's trying to just get a bead on you and just like read you for a minute.
No matter. If you have come down, then there is means to escape.
And he just kind of like gives you all a once over, and like two of those tentacles like start slithering towards the lot of you.
I want those tentacles.
Should we?
Oh no!
Should we?
I do believe that the door closed behind us, so I'm unsure. How did you get in here?
They summoned me.
Right. So if we've been summoned and we've just stumbled upon your chambers and the door is shut, then we should make good acquaintances. It seems that you've been here for some time and we will be as well.
These iron bars are nothing.
I'm uncertain as to why you think you've been trapped here if the bars mean nothing to you.
The door. The door you came down.
It's closed behind us.
Oh boy.
Make a deception check.
It closed. You said it closed.
No, I said the two gates shut.
Oh.
There are these two gates. In that case, you can just not say what you said. So the door,
No, I'm just still saying I said. The door shut behind us.
the gate shut down behind you.
Oh, okay.
Big old iron gate. Yeah. Yeah.
So
You get the feeling that the iron bars, it can go through, but that big like stone door that you guys had to open to get down the staircase into this floor has been sealed for quite some time.
Right.
I see.
Right. Okay, Legion, gauging from what we had to get through just to get to this point, and the fact that I'm staring at this thing, I do have a couple of questions. Number one, from the experiences and what I've seen of this school so far, what can I kind of like assuade as like the purpose of even this room and this creature being in it? Like, is this like another test, or is this
what the fuck is this?
or is this just like, hi, meet our fucking mascot. It talks. It's also horrifying.
Make an intelligence check.
I'm good at those.
Oh
To
boy.
be fair, every mascot talks as a
I'm gonna sing a song for Lambert.
Yeah.
Roll
It's
20.
fine.
We're good.
You get the feeling he says he was summoned. Let's assume that this is just true and he was conjured here. You do know, you can assume by now that this school has a little bit of emphasis around conjuration. It's a general motif around here. It wouldn't be hard to just assume that. Perhaps it's a similar thing to your manticore, but you get a feeling that manticores are a little bit more common than things like this creature. It also, I believe it said that his service was supposed to be at a close long ago. And if that's the case, you get the idea that he was placed here for a purpose.
Interesting.
He did say something about him being brought here to protect their treasure.
Right. So he's more so just a guardian for those that might have broken in.
From what you gather.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine then.
But if he's here to guard the treasure and he wants to escape, that means he no longer wants to guard the treasure. So what if we let him go and we take the treasure?
That comes to my other question. Agent, the devil is Lambert looking at, and can I gauge from hopefully what I know of it, if I know of it, whether or not
What's he going to do?
Releasing this thing is a good idea? Oh yeah, battle map. That's the thing I was scared to say.
What's he going to do if he gets out? Where does he see himself in 5 years? That's what I want to know.
Hopefully not
This is
eating.
not-
I can answer that one.
Job interview.
Hopefully not eating the denizens of a local town.
What would you say is your greatest weakness?
Very bad
Being
thing.
Fire damage? Lightning damage?
Punch damage.
I
Wisdom
like
save.
girls like Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh.
And that's how you come full
Jennifer
circle,
Lawrence.
friends.
That is what I heard.
You'll never believe we have Jennifer Lawrence.
This guy's my best friend, though.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Michael and I are...
Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of.
It's the thing that I thought it was, and I'm...
Look at all the loot!
Gross.
That loot.
What?
Oh, that's
Ah,
loot.
fuck.
That's a face only a mother could love.
Beat
I
the
don't
shit
know.
out of it, I guess.
Oh, the treasure is on its back. We have to kill it.
The treasure
we
is
have to
not
kill
on
it.
its back.
No,
On
it's
its
never
back
gonna
is
be on.
like crab legs and stray tentacles and just.
That's the treasure. For some of us,
Tentacle treasure.
for some
The
of
real
us, that is
treasure
the
was the
treasure.
body parts we acquired along the way.
Wait.
Yeah,
How many
wait, what?
tentacles does this entity have?
8 large ones below him, and like 13 or so little ones that pop out, just like a few inches long to like maybe a foot or two.
An odd number of tentacles. It has to die.
Okay, yeah. Have you heard of Nashor? I noticed that you have 8 tentacles, and that seems to be important, and their face. The number 8.
That physically hurt him to say.
Matthew, I want you to know, what you see in the face cam, this is what Lambert's doing at you right now. Just like, slowly panning his head and staring at you like, are you serious?
Just
Took psychic damage.
Let's see.
I had to look up a name for a 21-sided shape.
I
So that's Icosica.
I don't even want to try pronouncing that because I'm afraid my furniture will start floating.
Oh God, I can't laugh at this voice, but he needs to say something. What? Someone just okay.
I care not for your mortal god.
I think gods
That-
are actually immortal.
That
That's like
sounds,
part of their whole thing.
that
correct
sounds
the
like you need some
Eldritch
faith in your life. You
You and
cannot.
Heinrich should talk.
Yeah.
No more talk.
I have a better idea. How about if we just let him go? Let him go back to his plane of existence.
Wait, don't interrupt. He was about to say something.
I hate the awkward ones.
What did he say?
He said I'm rude.
That was a joke. That was out of character. You can do it. I can do it, bitch.
Okay.
You will leave my path, or I will tear your flesh from your bones.
Would you like to be released from
I
your
just
chains?
Lambert.
That's just rude. You could have asked nicely, but if we let you go,
Just
can I have a tentacle?
Make a persuasion check.
What
Are you
the
kidding?
fuck?
Really?
Wait.
I'll see where this goes.
This is the equivalent of asking someone for like a finger.
No,
Oh,
I
fuck!
like
I
that.
haven't, I
That's
haven't
appropriate.
eaten a roll of one.
I think it's more like Gimli asking for a lock of hair.
Yeah.
uh,
It'll grow back, maybe.
She gave me 3.
it should, right?
Let's see. Oh fuck. Hey, Heinrich. Does a 21 hit you?
Funny enough, it actually does.
You can
All right.
have a tentacle.
Tentacle to the
As you wish.
and a tentacle just wraps itself around you and it just crushes you. You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, it's war.
So we're in combat.
You are grappled. I guess
heard
you
a
should
roll
roll
initiative.
initiative.
I had a plan.
That was that wasn't a persuasion. Yes, let me give you a tentacle. That was a persuasion. All right, I like this guy's attitude. I won't kill him for suggesting I cut off one of my tentacles.
Oh Lord.
I mean, honestly, I was probably gonna come down to this anyway, depending on like if I got a clear idea this thing had malicious motives when it got out of here.
He doesn't seem like a good guy.
Yeah, but I like giving everything, no matter how many limbs it has, a benefit of the doubt.
Well,
That's fair.
He's got a
That's
pumpkin.
You see its face?
I don't judge by the cover. I judge by the
cheesing.
fact
He's
it's trying to
smiling for the
hentai my
camera.
friend.
I think this
I
is
love
the
him.
best day of Heinrich's life.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
oh, that's really funny. Here, hold on just a moment.
I hope it's not.
No, if it is. Can we get some battle music in the?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta swap around too.
No,
It's
you're.
a lair.
I mean, you would have gotten to go first, but there's a layer.
The things? What are the things? You know the things.
Yeah, the things. Well, I didn't expect the layer to act first, if I'm honest.
Nathan.
Okay, I would like Sen, Q, and Lambert to make me dexterity saving throws.
What the fuck?
Okay, I am within 10 feet of Q, so I get his wonderful bonus, which might save my ass.
I
don't
believe
need
you
a
both
bonus.
do.
Is this an effect that only affects me?
Nope, it's an effect that affects you and two other people. Almost as if is as I previously said.
So I
It's fine.
think for me, that's I'm not sure what that is for me. Q, what? I keep forgetting what your thing is. Is it 4?
It's like an 18. Oh, really? It's a 17. That still passes.
Oh, good. I'm gonna just go ahead and check that now.
Alright, the code fits here.
You guys
the water.
take 12 points of lightning damage as from that back corner, a bolt of lightning just streaks out almost on its own from the looks. It seems to like come out from the wall and through all of you and just harmlessly fade its way inside of the creature. Q, it is your turn.
Is this creature flying?
He's swimming.
Oh, we're underwater?
Yeah, sorry, you are underwater.
Okay, I didn't get that.
Just to reiterate, I said something about it earlier, but
Luckily, we
mentioned
can
what happened.
breathe under here.
You said because the salty water stung our lungs.
Yeah.
Okay. Salt water's less harsh than fresh water because it has the same pH as your body.
Shut up, nerd.
I am going.
You ever snort salt? It's like that, but forever.
Yes, I have explicitly snort salt water, like a lot of it. I can
not
promise
pleasant.
you.
It's not pleasant, is it?
No, salt water is 100% better than fresh water. You're always wrecked after fresh water. Okay. Anyway,
Have you tried not snorting water?
Maybe chlorine.
get
Every
in
time
there.
I open my mouth,
Oh.
nothing,
You're
Nelly.
snorting salt water, eating salt, or eating chalk. What's wrong with you?
Alright,
It's gonna live forever.
I'm gonna bonus action Shield of Faith,
Okay.
and then we're gonna move over here, and we're gonna hit this thing with a hammer.
Really?
Yeah.
Your Kurdish is leaking, Matthew.
Go for it.
If it works, man.
There you go.
Nice.
Hammer.
That hits. That hits.
The I have smite slots.
I don't like that.
You mean spell slots?
Nope.
No.
Is he undead or a fiend?
No, he is not.
Okay. So here's one of those. Oh, sad. And then here's one of those.
All right, that's still 20 points of damage.
All right. We're gonna hit him again with a hammer.
Okay.
Already.
Right out of the gate.
That's what we need.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. There's a second level smell. Smite slot.
Yeah, I would imagine so, huh?
Just use it all, right?
Casually dropping 68.
That needs to be doubled. Why did it?
And again.
That's sad. There you go. And here's the attack.
Rolled really low, but it's still a shitload of damage. And then the weapon
Yep.
just fucks him.
Okay. So 18,
Oh, fuck.
21, 29, 31, 35, 48 points of damage. 48 points of damge.
I
Damn.
hope this isn't the baby.
8 giant tentacles come floating down. I'm not that bad, am I?
I've got it started here. Don't forget about the pikes.
And he puts his hammer away and starts bringing out a pike.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we still have those things.
At the end of your turn, Heinrich, the creature takes this tentacle and just slams you, or attempts to slam you up against a nearby pillar. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Heinrich's in trouble, huh?
A little bit.
He's in trouble.
Am I within 10 feet of
No.
no.
No, you are not. You get slammed
Shiza?
up against
Come on,
the
it's
pillar and take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into it. And that brings us to this guy's turn.
Hooray!
I think we're gonna start with something fun today.
Oh no.
Is it murder?
Oh no.
It's more murder than not murder, but it's less murder than perhaps you think.
Okay.
So, just follow the homicide. Got it.
Yes. I need. Oh man. Lambert, Lucian, Heinrich, and Sen to make me dex saves, please.
Again?
Damn it, I'm not in range of Q anymore. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
I'm
god.
shit.
So I gotta come up with a plan to save everyone.
Nah, I got this. I have a plan.
Fine.
God damn, having a monster slayer with a conscience.
Should have just killed him. With the vampire, just one-shot him.
Yeah, because it's always just that easy.
Okay.
Not to invoke any meta pigeons, but Lucian, you do strength saves with your stuff, right?
What stuff?
When you... Don't worry about it.
Make strength checks to grapple people and shit.
So
Okay.
one of the tentacles kind of reaches out, and a bolt of lightning strikes. We'll say Heinrich, because fuck Heinrich. Strikes him right in the chest and bursts out with 3 additional lightning bolts attacking Sen, Lucian, and Lambert. Heinrich. Heinrich. You take 42 points of lightning damage. And everyone else takes 21. Lucian, you are resistant to lightning, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you only take 21.
Right, yeah.
Oh my Nishar Ur.
Should've brought the damn dwarf.
Are you okay?
I'm barely holding on.
I gotta save Heinrich.
no.
Literally, I'm hanging on to the tentacle.
The good news is
Actually, it's hanging on to you.
that is the end of its turn.
It's a matter of perception.
Sen, it's your turn now.
Okay, so I'm going to run up to the monster
Swim up.
and I'm going
What's your swim speed?
I'm going to fuck.
Yeah,
You're right.
remember
Damn
one
it.
longer.
Shit on a stick. So I can only make it 15. Fuck.
Mhm.
Okay, this will take another turn. Okay.
Are you good at
Shit, that
smite?
changes everything. No, I had another thing. It's fine. It's fine. I've got abilities. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna hypnotic pattern him.
Okay. What's the DC?
16.
It's a wisdom, right?
Yup.
Okay. All right. That is a 13.
Cool. Fucker's charmed.
And
He's incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Yep.
that helps.
Well, what now?
After that, I am going to inspire Lambert. Actually, you didn't use your inspiration, but you could probably use the HP.
Yeah, I took the temp HP because I figured that still went through. And if I'm still inspired,
I'm gonna inspire Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna inspire Lucy.
Oh, thank you.
I always roll so high with these. It's awesome.
I'm not complaining.
Yep, Lucy, you get the
That's
date.
good.
Temp HP. That's it.
You rolled a 3. That's below average.
Oh,
Still high.
that's sad.
All right, that's the end of your turn. Lambert, it is your turn.
Okay, seeing as how this thing's not moving, and it's not going to move.
Yeah, it just
until-
like completely like it let go of Heinrich. It's just sort of floating there.
Okay, first
Does that mean
things...
I fell?
Hmm?
If I let go of me.
We're in the water.
Yeah, he's
Oh, okay.
incapacitated. You're just floating there.
Okay.
Luckily.
Okay, I can kind of work with this. Let's go ahead and, for a bonus action, do this at least. Because, shit hurts.
Yeah.
Then, my happy ass, since I have the opportunity to do this, going to dash. Let's see here.
That's really funny.
There we go, get over here.
Alright.
And that will be it for now. Because I don't want to hit this thing until we abuse this wonderful moment where it can't do anything.
That's fair. Lucian.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move up. I would like to use my bonus action to brace up.
Okay.
And can I take one of the pikes from Q and activate it? I think that takes an action.
Yes!
I mean, I would say that you could like take one from him. But like one guy having like all of them, kind of like I would say it's an action to take it and like get it ready to use.
Okay, then I will just swim over here, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
After taking it, of course.
Yeah. After taking it, no, that's what I assumed. Gwydion.
Well, we seem to have preparation time now. 5. I'm trying to move. 5, 10. How's Heinrich holding on? He's the only person whose health bar I can't see. No, wait, it's there. Is it? Or is it just like
It's there.
pretty much empty? No, it's not
Can't
there.
see
I
yours
don't see
or
it.
Heinrich's.
Okay, Heinrich's the only one I can't see, huh? Weird.
Have you tried seeing it instead?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I promised you it's there.
Well, how's Heinrich looking? Pretty bad?
Very bad.
Very bad?
It couldn't be a lot worse for Heinrich.
I'd give this experience a 1 out of 5.
Okay, Heinrich, how would you like to be a sea creature for a moment? A lot
If it-
healthier, I promise.
Then I will take it.
I'm going to cast Polymorph on Heinrich and turn him into a giant shark.
because that's what I was gonna do.
Hey, giant shark's been clutch.
now Heinrich can use his action to, I don't know, do giant shark things.
Yeah.
Like eat Gwydion?
No,
Yeah, exactly. Like eat Gwydion.
No, Gwydion's gonna take.
Does this
Oh,
giant
okay.
shark just subconsciously still look like the giant one? Because that's what you have ingrained in your memory.
It's
a little
all
bit more
yes,
tentacles.
the exact thing. Yeah, got a personal touch of Heinrich. All right, that's my turn.
Yeah. All right, Heinrich. You're a shark.
I just pulled up the stats.
I actually just posted the attack too, since I had saved from when I was a giant shark.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to be a shark.
Wait, shark bite is +6. This thing's saying it's +9.
Is it +9?
Giant shark on that button I tab. When I pulled it up, it says +9.
I'll go with that then. I don't know why I have a +6 here. Oh, because I also had my proficiency. That's why. And my proficiency is 3, so it is +9.
I will swim forward, close to it,
Yeah.
and try to bite it. Preferably
Yes.
at one of its tentacles for future weapons.
Okay.
So
Yeah, to use later.
yeah, exactly. Oh god, 14.
Oh, it's a 14.
You miss.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, even not being able to move, like you as you're going in, like it one of the tentacles, just one of the side ones, one like a transparent little blue thing, kind of zaps you on the nose a little bit. Not enough to deal damage, but like you got like a little stung and it freaked you out, and your shark instincts are telling you to back off for a roughly 6-second period.
Hold on one sec. I'm sorry. I should have. He took hits, right? He took damage.
He has taken damage. You
Oh,
would
so-
have advantage.
Oh.
I do have
Okay.
advantage. Yes, I just saw that. Okay.
Yeah, blood frenzy. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten.
Fuck my.
Well, you go in for a second one, and you got stung again.
You roll as good as I do as a giant shark, man.
Low rolls for days.
Sorry.
Clearly, I inspired the wrong person.
Sorry, buddy. Okay. As a layer action,
What is my hit points?
it'd take the average for
The
the
average one?
great
Okay.
the giant shark.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, layer actions, right? It's a thing that happens. He can't take any actions, but technically this is the layer. I guess.
It's the layer that does the thing, then.
Did the layer make it safe?
I don't
Yes.
think the layer is a living creature.
What level spell is Hypnotic Pattern?
3rd.
All right. At the end of the shark's turn, lightning begins to gather along the columns around the domed room, and bolts of it begin to jolt inside the creature, and it begins to move once again, and it's like calm or serene expression becomes violent once more.
Nope, don't like that.
You get the feeling that it was dispelled. Q, it is your turn.
Yeah, gonna move here.
Okay.
And then bonus action, going to use Strength of the Craft. So give an AC to Sen and Shark Rick,
Shark Rick.
which is also Heinrich, the character that Dennis plays.
Shark Rick. Ooh,
And then we're gonna hit a thing with a hammer.
Okay, which thing?
The tentacle avocado.
So Heinrich.
As you go in for the swing, one of the smaller tentacles like wraps itself around the hammer and just cuts off all of the momentum from the blow, and you miss.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's swing again.
I mean, this time it's just you kind of just feel a little like miffed. You ever swing a hammer while miffed? It's not easy.
That makes it easier. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Like the whole barbarian class.
What the hell's myth?
No,
Yeah.
you're miffed.
Yes.
You're not angry.
No,
just
you're not mad. You're not in a rage.
You know,
You're just
then if
like,
it's like a mom, I'd like to.
Milk.
What?
you're just a little miffed.
Miff. Like
Oh my
you're,
God.
English second language. Sorry.
You're like annoyed.
That's really funny.
Remember, Dennis is Russian, not English. He doesn't know these things.
No, he's
It's English.
he speaks deep speech.
Miffed would be like annoyed. What else?
He speaks deep, but in a New York accent.
It's like a British saying. Oh, I'm miffed in it.
Yeah.
No, it is pretty.
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, that's a myth right funny, ain't it?
Threw everyone mouth a little bit.
Oh, right, I had this pike, I forgot. Don't forget about the pikes.
It won't.
I'm done.
Oh, no.
I love that. So here's what we're gonna do. At the end of your turn, one of the tentacles like reaches around and attempts to come at you, Q.
Uh-huh.
That's a 20. All right. Well.
Yeah, that misses.
Anyway, now it's his turn. He could cast a spell, I guess, but instead of doing that, he's gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. So suddenly, out from like just the tentacles, sort of like begin to spiral around slightly around his body, and like you can see this like a dark cloud of energy begin to just not dissipate, the other one, the opposite of dissipate, out.
Apparate?
Yeah, that one. I need Heinrichsen, Q, and Gwydion to make me wisdom saves, please.
Oh, and this is against a magical effect?
It is against a magical effect. I'm glad you asked.
Advantage.
I'm using my wisdom or the shark's wisdom?
You are
Yes.
using the shark's wisdom. I think you are technically within 10 feet of Q as well, so you do get that +4.
Okay.
God is on my side today.
Rat polymorph.
Oh no! He's so wise, but he just slipped on a shell.
Heinrich and Q, both of you are charmed. While
excellent.
charmed in this way, the two of you want to get as close as possible to the creature. You will use your actions to dash until you are within 5 feet of it. Obviously, you are within 5 feet of it. But yeah, you're charmed against the creature, and you want to get real up close and personal with it. You like this guy. You want to be close to it.
As long as we're not being attacked.
Alright, so a charmed creature can attack the charmer or target it with harmful abilities or magical effects.
Yep.
Okay.
Additionally, after it does that, it turns around and it goes for a bite on Lucian. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's a 16.
Will hit.
That is 13 points of slashing damage.
It's reduced to half.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I forgot that you did that. So he's just going to do it again.
Alright.
That's a natural 20.
That will hit. Go figure.
Reduce to half?
Reduce to half.
Yeah. 6. 29 reduced to 14
What if
points
I
of
were to
slashing damage.
cross-counter this?
Then you would cross counter it.
Reduce it to nothing.
Then you
punch
could probably punch him in the face.
could probably punch him in the face.
Or-
But I would likely miss that.
Yeah, you go in for the punch, but like that first bite, especially because this one was a crit, it's just like it gets you in an important spot, and you're lucky that you braced up and you kind of like managed to go in for an attack, but like there's kind of like just a shock to your body. The adrenaline rush, it just kind of makes you a little jittery and it makes it hard to aim.
Yeah.
It's then going to reach around with one of its tentacles and try to grab Lambert.
Yay!
Lambert.
That's a 29.
Yeah, that hits. Shit.
Really? It's 24 points of bludgeoning damage as it restricts around your body and begins to crush you. You are grappled. It is Sen's turn now.
Yeah, okay. I am going to bestow curse at the 4th level.
Okay, that's a save, right?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Whoa dang.
I am going to...
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fuck up its strength saving throws.
Okay.
Also, so I upcasted it. Does that mean that it does more damage?
No, it looks like it just
No.
lasts longer.
It just lasts longer?
Yeah, it would just last longer.
Oh, yeah, it says at higher levels. I'm illiterate.
One ability score. Well,
Cool.
advantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Well then.
And what's the save for that again?
16.
Right. Okay. You go to cast the spell, and these black wisps of energy leave your fingers and rush towards the creature. And as they begin to swirl around him, it takes one of its tentacles and like aims it towards you. And those those tendrils of energy that you release towards it get launched towards you and take root inside of your body. So yeah, you have disadvantage on strength saving throws and ability checks. And
Are you fucking serious?
I am fucking serious.
How?
It's a thing that it can do.
You just got reflected, son.
Spellcasters get shafted.
What the fuck?
That's called a mirror force.
It's
This is bullshit, and I want all of you to know that I feel that way.
I agree. I think 5e has serious design flaws, but that's not.
I know what I'm doing on my turn.
No, this is fun, but it's bullshit.
It's a very specific thing on this creature. It's interesting. You don't see it anywhere else, really.
Right?
Not
I've
really.
never seen this before. I'm going to
I would like
inspire...
to point out. Sorry, go ahead.
It's an avocado.
I don't know what those are.
I don't know what
They
this
don't.
is.
They don't
Don't worry
grow
about it.
in. They don't grow in our island. I don't know what avocados are. I'm gonna fucking inspire the dumb shark.
Okay. I would like to point out, I had this adventure done with right before I watched those episodes, and as soon as, I was finishing up the battle map whenever things started happening that I just had read in the book, and I was just like, you son of a bitch. We just get your own ideas, you motherfucker.
Okay. You know what
Got
I'm
my own
referencing.
D&D
It's
game.
in front of you. I love it.
Yeah! I'm so mad!
I'm very
I'm
behind,
gonna come up with this guy, but bigger.
I love
Like,
it. It's
what
so
does he
good.
do? Anyway, it's legendary action, I guess. He's gonna fucking do some shit.
Oh, critical roll.
You know what? It's
Yeah.
fine though, Michael, because I'm the only one who knows, and I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
it's-
don't know because
it
we
is-
don't watch.
It is
I'm-
different than
I'm at episode 73, so I'm catching up.
Yeah.
Michael's about where I stopped, actually. I stopped shortly after that.
Yeah, you know
No-
what we're gonna
No
do?
particular reason.
Lucian?
Yeah, I think you might. Yeah. So 20 hit you?
Yeah, a little bit.
It reaches around with one of its tentacles and just zaps you with a jolt of electricity.
Who do you think I
Nope.
am?
That's 12 reduced to 6 points of lightning damage, and you can't use your reaction.
Ha, joke's on you. I already used it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Ah, well, whatever. That's what I get for not paying attention. Lambert.
Was it not Sen's turn? Oh no, Sen
No,
tried
it's
to
Sen's-
curse it.
well, exactly. It was Sen's turn.
Okay, yeah.
Legendary action.
Go ahead, move over here closer to the pally so I can get that aura again. Click that back on, and
Yo, get
you're-
closer.
I
to
can't. I'm
you
grappled.
things.
Ah,
Hey, you were. Yeah, I moved you back already. You're fine.
Damn. Okay, well in that case, fuck it. I'm gonna stab it with a
Keep
short
grab.
sword.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
thankfully
that'll
I
do.
pick one of those up because a long sword is not gonna help me too much. That's a 16.
This is not. It's not hit.
Okay. About 20.
That one hits.
Cool. I'm gonna action surge. We're gonna try 2 more times.
It is worth mentioning, by the way, the mundane nature of this item
Does not affect me as much.
is not as particularly effective, but it still works. It's chip damage.
Right, it's
That's
chip
it.
damage at this point. Well, thankfully I hit it again, and for the final, nope.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2 hits, you at least like
I'm just like, get the fuck off me! I don't want to be part of this hentai.
At the end of your turn, it speaks in your mind.
I don't like that.
That almost tickles.
And he just like takes that tentacle that you're attached to and slams it up against the back of the wall, or tries to. I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Yay! Let me unclick Q's thing, because I don't have that. But I am... that's a 15.
That is not successful.
That was
You get
pretty-
slammed at the back of the room
Ow.
and take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll gladly be happy to just take that then.
Lucian.
Will you please remind me what the pikes do?
Yes. I put them in chat, I think. It'd probably be easier than looking through my notes, but maybe I'm wrong.
You put them in chat last week, and it's
Not-
very.
They're
Yeah,
they're
you're right. It's been a
non-tomfoolery.
week.
Actually, they're non-tomfoolery.
It's been 1 week
I
since you
see
looked
it,
at me.
yes, okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
non-tomfoolery. Yeah, there.
That makes sense because it's not tomfoolery. Hey, look at me.
Creature saving throw, attack rolls into... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my action to plant a pike.
Okay. You slam it down into the ground, and a little crystal sphere on top like begins to float slightly and begin to glow and like just rotate slowly. Yeah, and that'll start in effect an initiative 10 next round.
And as my bonus action this round, I would like to cast Blinding Smite.
Ooh.
3 of my Moon Fist points.
Whoa.
Yeah, you concentrate on like through your weapons, and they begin to glow a vibrant, like a cyan sort of light from them, and get all glowy and powerful looking.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, Gwydion.
Gwydion will wave his staff in a circle and like kind of swim back, releasing energy to dispel magic on Sin, trying to end the bestow curse that she had cast upon herself.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check, I guess.
Oh yeah, she cast it at 4th level. Fuck.
I think she actually cast it at 5th level.
She
No.
can't
It
do
was
that.
4th. It was 4th.
It was
Oh,
4th
okay.
level.
It said 4th level. Oh, yeah, well, doesn't matter.
It said
You-
4th level because I cast it 4th.
Yeah, I didn't think it went through all that trouble to do that. Even anyway, doesn't matter. I
Eighth
understand
level
what has
bard, I could
occurred.
be fifth.
I don't know that. I don't you
Well,
think I
yeah.
remember. It's not like I've been playing this game for 5 years or some shit. It's been like 4 years or something. Yeah, no. Those black tendrils exit the body and just like turn to dust in the air or water.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Gordon.
you no longer feel the effects of your own curse upon the yourself.
Now we know not to target it with single target effects. William's turn is over.
All right, Heinrich, you are charmed.
But I'm pretty close to it, so I can still attack it, I believe, right?
Nope, you're charmed.
Yeah.
Can't attack something if you're charmed.
Oh, I thought you said I could attack it.
Unfortunately not.
So I guess there's nothing for me to do. I'm already within 5 feet of it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just blub blub in the spot.
Confused.
Sick. Can you make me a wisdom save, please?
Happy fish.
I swear to God!
I'm so sorry.
+4.
But that does not pass.
4 5s in a row.
That's just impressive
Oh my
at this
god,
point.
it was too.
That's hey, 4 5s
Gaddy.
is a 20, and that is all that matters.
Hey, give him a 20 then.
It's all that matters.
Give him a 20 then.
Wait, he has inspiration.
You have inspiration if you want.
That is a thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what-
Alright, 18.
No, the
no, it's a bardic inspiration.
Oh,
like yeah,
oh yeah, right.
that's what, 9
So
plus.
2d8, take the highest.
2d8. Yeah,
2d8.
roll an 8. That's my
Roll an
recommendation.
8. Roll an 8.
Damn it.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, it's still not enough to break the effect.
Blub blub blub. Okay.
Blood, blood, blood. On this initiative, suddenly a black inky substance begins to come out of nowhere. That's not the right. That's not the right. And we're gonna say this is a cloud of darkness. Q, it is your turn.
No, I'm fairly certain there's just a misunderstanding here. This entity just wants to leave. Shouldn't we let them? Oh, son, you look hurt. I'm gonna dump 20 points of lay on hands on the sun.
Oh,
You forgot the pike again.
Oh my god.
I also, like, I don't need healing, but thank you.
This is such
At
a
least we
cute
have
moment.
one. At least we
Oh.
have one.
He like pulls out the pike. I have this pike.
This is so comedic. I hope we don't die from it.
My greatest
Otero,
fear
I
in this
was
campaign.
fine.
Dying for comedy.
Son, do you want this pike?
I believe it would take me several seconds to grab it from your hands.
Oh, I mean, that's such bullshit. He's like handing it
Why did
to
we
her,
get-
right? Come on.
Why did we give
I
him all
think-
Q?
It
if
would
you
be
use a
too-
bonus action, I will let her use a bonus action to grab it from you. How about that?
Oh, isn't it like a free thing? It's fine.
I mean, so grabbing things from other people is entirely a free thing.
I dropped
but
the fucking thing on the
Michael said it was
ground.
an
She
action.
can,
Oh, yeah,
she
you
can
can
pick up
drop
an
it.
item.
No, you can drop it and then you can pick it up. I guess.
I
Yeah,
dropped
well,
the pike on the ground, so Sen can
I've
pick it
dropped
up.
my-
My crossbow extra
I killed
bullshit with the
my-
hand crossbow thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that
it's
works.
just kind of floating and.
Well, here's the thing: you dropped it, and now it's the creature's turn.
It is the
Yeah.
creature's turn. I don't think it's
Fine.
going to activate it.
Watch what this
What does
pike
this do?
feel like in
A
that shot.
single tentacle rises up into like the not quite the top of the dome, but just 10 or 20 feet up in the air, and a bolt of electricity, or not a bolt per se, but just a spark, just stays in place, and then the tentacle lowers back down, and that little spark of electricity continues going.
It's charging up its final attack.
Oh, no.
Sen,
It's Final
it is your
Fantasy.
turn.
Okay, so I'm going to grab this pike and I guess just stick it in the monster?
In the ground.
In the ground?
Yeah, in the ground, wherever, you know. You can try to stab him. I'm not gonna stop you from trying to stab him. I don't really think it'll.
No, I'll just stick it in the ground. Do I roll
Okay.
anything or?
No, it's just your action. You slam it down to the ground. That orb continues to spin, and this one starts glowing once more.
Wait. Sorry. Go on.
No, you're good. Is that the end of your turn? Any bonus actions? You have those. You have those.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm going to heal... No, I'm not gonna do shit. Fuck these people. I'm done.
Alright, at the end of your turn...
Hey, Michael, can I make a wisdom save?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh yeah.
I will allow it. Thank you. You passed. You were suddenly overflowing with this thought like, that's not my friend at all. Fuck this guy.
I still feel like he may be just trying to leave, but I can hit him if we need.
As you're saying that, from the creature's mouth comes just a ball of green liquid that's rushing towards Sen.
Is this an attack roll?
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Does a 16 hit you, Sen?
A 16? I feel like that does. Let me. Shit! No, wait, nope, and no, it does hit. I have the +2, but that's a 16, so yeah, it hits.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I looked at the wrong thing. I need Sin and Q to make dex saves. That's what I need. My apologies.
Is it the thing that only hits me?
It is not a thing that only hits you.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna
If you don't acknowledge Sen, I guess.
Pretend she's not there.
Now,
It's
Q,
not actually a person.
Q, you raise your shield and you take nothing. You take no damage. Sen, on the other hand, takes 8 points of acid damage.
Oh wait, I used my reaction to take no damage.
No, you just take no damage anyway.
You said I take 7?
Fuck! What is this?
It's acid splash.
Yeah.
You said 7?
Yeah, 7.
Cool.
Initiative 10. So, before Lambert's turn, in between, the acid splash and your turn, the two pikes that have been placed into the ground begin to connect with some sort of energy, and just a pulse of light washes over the arena, and he fails his charisma saving throw.
Yes.
His attacks and saving throws are made with disadvantage until the end of their next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Which brings us to Lambert.
Me and my goddamn 15 foot of speed. But you know what? 15 feet is all I need to be within 10 feet of it so I could do something. I can't hit it with anything unless I want to hit it with a crossbow, but that sounds boring and magic exists. So why
You're
don't
still grappled.
Break your fucking partner? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
we
I'm
gotta
serious.
do something about that, huh?
Not
Sorry.
really fun.
I'm
God damn
sorry. You're still
I thought it
grappled,
went
man.
through me and let me go. Okay, fuck it.
No,
Then
no, it slammed you into it and is pressing you against the wall.
Fuck it. 22 athletics. Am I still grappled?
No, you are not still grappled. You're absolutely fine.
Jesus. Do I have that stupid freaking thing yet? No, I don't have that thing. We're gonna do bullshit in my freaking bonus action. Damn it.
This thing is mighty.
I hate this mod. Can we kill it? I hate it.
I'm trying,
We
but
haven't
it's
hit it in a
making it
while,
difficult.
so-
That's all I got at the moment. That was my action just to break the grapple.
All right, Lucian.
All
It's
right.
your turn.
Yeah, it is my turn. I would like to use my action, my attack, to attempt to climb on top of it.
Okay. Yeah.
You had special items to make it easier for you to do that.
Did we make those? We did make
No.
those. No.
No.
No, because we made the knuckles first.
Yeah, you wanted the
We made the
knuckles.
knuckles first.
So that's an 8.
Alright, I am now on top of this fool. And
There
now
you
I
are,
have
on
advantage.
top of one fool.
And I would like to punch him with my second attack.
Okay.
If I may.
Yeah.
Which is a critical hit, and that's my blinding
Yeah, that
smite
is your
attack.
blinding smite. Yeah.
Woo!
How nice.
Oh my god! What is that?
Shit, bro.
That's rogue damage. What the fuck?
So that
What the hell did you hit it?
Blinding Smite is like 4th level, or is it 3rd level?
the third level spell. That is like fuck a bunch of damage. 20,
Give me a
43,
minute.
51
51 points of damage.
damage.
Approximately a billion.
And he needs to make a save, right?
Constitution saving throw or be blind.
Shit.
That would
Which is
kill
magic
Gwydion.
standard.
He has disadvantage on, right? Shut up.
It's advantage.
He does.
Hello.
Hello.
That is a natural 1. He is blind.
Okay, we're turning it around. Turning it around.
Wreck it,
Okay.
shit.
She's fine. Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Bonus actions? Anything?
Okay. Bye. Sorry, phone call. Yes, for my bonus action, I would like to do the thing where I spend a moxie point to punch it twice more, please.
I'll allow it.
Double advantage.
Double advantage. So 26 and
26 does hit.
that does not deal the. It's just 2 force. It's 14 damage. Didn't uncheck the box.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 14 damage.
Okay. That's cool. That is the end of
Nice.
my turn.
Some mighty brass
Nice.
knuckles. Who made them and who enchanted them, I wonder? They must be
I
very
don't
good at
know.
their job.
Strange.
So good.
Gwyd in.
That's my full name, yes.
It's definitely not your
Well,
full
I'm on
name.
cleanup duty, so I'm going to dispel magic at Heinrich, attempting to dispel the charm effect that has been placed
Do
upon
you need
him.
to see?
Am I blind?
Do you need to see?
You're in
You're in a cloud of
darkness.
darkness.
I think
Oh.
you just target a magical effect within range.
Let me put it in the chat. Let's see.
Yeah.
Uh,
I believe you don't have to see it.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect
Within range.
Yeah, okay. I don't have to see
Yeah.
it.
Okay. You don't have to see.
Call
Yeah.
reserved.
Go ahead and make me an intelligence check, please.
Ooh, fucking.
I think it's
Is it a
gone.
15th level spell? I don't think so.
We've been critting.
Yeah, Heinrich, you are no longer charmed.
I'm gonna meander my way out of the darkness. I'm just gonna swim up. I don't know.
Up is good.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I need to make a Constitution saving throw. So remember when you punched the shit out of the guy?
Yeah.
I beat his ass.
Oh.
So he lost concentration,
Fuck yeah,
On.
he did.
Oh,
and as he does so, that bolt, that lightning that's up in the sky, bursts out in just a big blast of lightning.
I invented that spell.
No, you did not. Lucian, Heinrich,
Fuck.
Sen,
nah.
Hugh, and the creature all need to make me dex saves.
Where's the
Is this an
creature?
effect that only targets me?
One day
No,
you'll
it's
find out.
not.
This is like the. What was that joke? God damn.
Is the joke you?
No, the
No,
Golden Spike
not this
creature
time.
rolls us at disadvantage because it's got all sorts of problems right now.
Yeah, he did roll it at disadvantage, and well. So that is.
Then you get a +4.
You're funny.
It's like I had a player.
Hugh and Heinrich passed though.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah?
Okay, so Sen, you take. Yeah, sorry. 30 points of lightning damage. Lucian.
I'm sorry. Was that 31?
30 points. 30.
30.
Lucian, that is 15 for you because you're resistant. Q and Heinrich, also 15 to you because you both passed.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take none.
That is absolutely acceptable.
Maintain
He
concentration.
also passed. He rolled a natural 20 and then a natural 14 on the save.
Lucky.
We've all been critting. It's one of those days.
It's just a crit day.
Yeah. So I just wanted to get that over with before Gwydion moved into that area, and I.
Murder him.
Yeah. So you can move out of the thing of darkness.
Yeah, I'm just swimming upwards.
Okay, yeah. You're up against the ceiling of the dome, and there's no.
Yeah, I figure I don't know which way is like out of the darkness, so I'll just swim upwards.
Yeah, I get you. Heinrich, you're no longer charmed.
And I will bite the shit out of this tentacle monstrosity.
With advantage, my friend.
Yes.
Because it's blind.
And
other
blood
reasons.
frenzy. Just a lot of
Blind
things.
that.
15 plus 9, 20.
Yeah, it hits. That hits.
Alright, now what the hell
Hits.
does it actually do?
3d10 plus
3d10
6.
plus 6.
3d10 plus 6, yeah.
That's pretty good. That's like 3 Eldritch Blasts, almost, kind of.
3 Eldritch Blasts.
Yep, just like an Eldritch Blast.
Yep, that's
14.
par for the course.
Fuck my life with this game right now.
Dude, it's a shark, I swear. It's not just you.
I'm sorry, man.
Shit.
You've just been
Shark.
really
It is the
unlucky with
shark.
your damage rolls, and I feel bad. I do. But hey, you're a fucking shark, so that's neat.
I've been trying to funnel Heinrich into victory.
It's the Lair's turn. Oh, that's funny. Suddenly, Lucian, you're on top of the creature, and then in a cloud of ink, it vanishes and teleports over here.
God damn it.
Does
Q. It is your turn.
Right.
Yeah.
How is this creature looking?
Rough.
Okay, still blinded.
It almost
Its eyes are still. Its eyes are covered in that cyan light that is just completely taking over those areas.
He's gonna advance forward and hit it with a hammer. Yep.
You don't have advantage because the creature has blind sight.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
That hits. Absolutely, that hits.
Gonna use a smite slot.
Ooh.
So there's that. And there's the hammer.
22 points of damage.
You really didn't need to attack. We could have had a discussion.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh god.
Dennis, I have to thank you for balancing the world to allow the rest of us to roll high.
Aww.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Thanks.
Oh, buddy.
4 5s.
Boom. You get some good hits on him, and he just kind of like looks in your general direction.
I tire of your trouble.
And then I'm gonna use Strength of the Craft to give Lucian and I +2 to our ACs.
Appreciate it.
I
Right. Yeah.
currently have 26 AC. That's my turn.
All right. So his turn, huh?
Oh.
Okay.
His turn.
Yeah. I mean, we'll do this. I need everyone except for Heinrich and Gwydion to make me wisdom saves, please.
Oh, that
That's-
sounds gross.
So that dark energy begins to surround a lot of you. Damn, dude.
I don't want it.
Sen and Q, you are Q, you have advantage. My bad.
Oh, why do I have advantage?
Because you've already ended this effect on yourself within the last 24 hours.
Oh, cool. That's
There you
helpful.
go.
Yeah. Sen, you are charmed by the creature.
Okay.
And you want to get as close to it as possible.
Okay.
It is then going to make an attempt to bite. He's going to try to bite Q first. He has disadvantage because of the Rift Seal Pikes. That's a natural 1. Okay. So he's going to try to do the same thing against Lucian.
Disadvantage.
He already has
Yeah, already has
disadvantage.
disadvantage. It's fine.
That is a 24.
Appreciate it anyways, and that hits.
That is 19 points of slashing, reduced to 9, I believe.
That sounds correct to me.
And you know what? I just feel like being a dick. Lambert, you're gonna get tentacled.
Of course I am.
Yeah, that's a 14 to hit you, friend.
Nope.
There you go.
Sen. Hey. I want to
Well,
be
I'm
close to
just-
that guy.
Yep, I swim my max distance.
No, you have to
and-
dash.
You have to.
Oh. Well, that's bullshit. Damn.
Sorry.
No, if I was a little bit closer, I wouldn't have to dash, and I could still like heal someone.
I honestly forgot that was even a thing. The swim
Oh wait,
speed
no,
thing.
I can.
mean,
I
yeah,
can still
healing-
heal someone because it's my bonus, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're welcome for letting you dash.
I mean, no, you're welcome. But I'm gonna heal the the Mariner.
That could be anyone.
I'm about to say,
Could be
care to be more specific?
Look at our fucking costumes. Clearly, the Mariner is
It
Lucian.
ain't me.
Right, but Q is wearing Mariner's
Mariner armor.
armor. It is
And-
literally
you meant
named.
Q.
And Hyrix
I
is
thought
freaking
you meant
sure.
Q.
When you put it that way, then yeah, I guess that makes a little more sense.
I appreciate the healing.
At the end of your turn,
Oh, come on.
I'm not a wise woman. Is that what I'm rolling?
no. Well, I mean, yes, actually. Go ahead and do that, because that would happen first.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Awesome. In that case, I need you and Q to make me dead dex save, please.
Mother cocksucker.
Is this an effect that would only target me?
Nope.
Q, I'm gonna shanty you.
You're done getting shantied, son.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Q, you pass and take no damage. Sen, on the other hand, Jesus Christ, takes
That's great.
14 points of acid damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I saw 2 big numbers, and then one was more middling. Then the pikes
pikes.
give off another burst.
Alright.
He has disadvantage.
Yep. Did you roll 1? Did he roll
He rolled a
one?
natural 1.
Yes!
He rolled a
Fine,
natural
bitch!
1.
Die,
And-
bitch!
The two Rift Seal pikes begin to glow and release that pulse of energy once more, and this time coating the creature. You just hear like screams out of frustration as like bits and pieces of them, the tentacles from the suction cups to the base just slowly start turning to dust as the entire creature vanishes from existence.
Thank God.
Blob blob.
Well, that's a cool way to end the fight, at least. You were probably going to kill it anyway. He was pretty close to death. But I'm glad the Rift Seal pikes did their thing.
Yeah, I was
I figured,
really hoping that
what's
was
the
going
odds
to
of
do
that
it.
happening? What's the odds of that
Glad I
happening?
gotta punch him for 53 damage.
That was a real good hit. In any case, we're a little bit past time, but like, I mean, come on, we're in a little
I'm gonna
fight.
drink
I
a
mean,
potion real quick.
Gordian
just
drops
shit hurts.
polymorph.
worth it. Yeah. If you guys wanted to do a short rest, we could all, in real life, do a short rest and reconvene back here momentarily.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, see you all in an hour.
What?
I'm gonna go play my loot.
Oh, God. And with that, guys, one quick moment while I swap the screen over. Because I'm dumb and bad at the things I do. As usual, as we hit the break, we're going to take a short break on our end. We're going to cut the video here. That said, if you like what you see, want to see what happens next, now that we narrowly survived... I know what that thing is, but I can never remember what the hell it's called. I hate monsters like that. But that's also a good thing, because that means I can't get tempted to go metagame myself and look at what the hell the thing is. Which happens on occasion. I get tempted, and I usually just bite myself if I even so much as look at my browser search. Anyway, we will be right back. As usual, the moment you finish this video, next one should already be up for your viewing pleasure in part 2. All said, we'll see you then.